Tesla 的新产品发表会，如果你错过，我跟你讲，真的会后悔莫及。
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are.
如果你花2-3万美金可以买到一个什么事情都会做的机器人，生活把你弄得舒舒服服，工作也完美执行，你觉得你的生活会长什么样子？不要觉得这是什么未来很科幻的事情，因为现在 Tesla 的这个新产品发表会里面有无人计程车，有机器人，而且全部转眼间就可以开始买了。我跟你讲，真的好恐怖。Hello， 我是 Bonnie。10月11号 ，Tesla 在华纳兄弟的片场举行了一个叫做 We Robot 的 Party， 它是一个产品发表会，里面有几个超级猛的新产品，比如说有无人计程车啊，有这个无人的货车，还有新一代的 Optimus 机器人。我跟你保证，每一个都吓死人，而且一个比一个更夸张，真的，你一定会想要看的。第一个无人计程车 Robotaxi， 顾名思义就是不需要司机嘛。那现在呢，会是用 Tesla 的 Model 3跟 Model Y 来作为自动驾驶的这个计程车。不过最终它要生产的叫做这个 Cybercab， 也就是专门为了无人计程车而生的产品。它的颜值很高，外表很简洁嘛，就是 Tesla 一贯的这种设计风格。还有这种镰刀式向上开的车门。车里面呢也没有方向盘，全部自动驾驶。
We have 50 fully autonomous cars here tonight. So you'll see Model Ys and the Cybercab, all driverless. You'll be able to take a ride in the Cybercab. There's no steering wheel or pedals. So I hope this goes well. I think the cost of autonomous transport will be so low that you can think of it like individualized mass transit. The average cost of a bus per mile for a city, not the ticket price because that is subsidized, but the average price is about $1 a mile. Whereas the cost of Cybercab, we think probably over time, from the operating cost is probably going to be around 20 cents a mile. And price, including taxes and everything else, probably ends up being 30 or 40 cents a mile. So, yes, and you will be able to buy one. Yes, exactly. And we expect the cost to be below $30,000.
Cybercab 预计是双门双座，可以坐2个人。那里面呢会有2个置杯架啊，一个中央的扶手，还有一个超级大尺寸的触控萤幕。萤幕呢就可以及时显示这个现在车辆的资讯、冷气啊、音乐各种的调整，还可以开视讯会议。其实这个设计的概念就跟现在 Tesla 的车是很像的。
We do expect actually to start fully autonomous, unsupervised FSD in Texas and California next year. And that's obviously with the Model 3 and Model Y. And then we expect to be in production with the Cybercab, which is really highly optimized for autonomous transport in probably, well, I tend to be a little optimistic with timeframes, but in 2026. So, yeah. Before 2027, let me put it that way.
这个车呢，有趣的是，它是透过无线的方式充电。行驶的时候呢，如果遇到障碍物啊，遇到行人，都会自己闪避。
When you get in, you'll see like it's really quite a wild experience to just be in a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no controls, and it feels great. Something we're also doing is, and it's really high time we did this, is inductive charging. So the Robotaxi has no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So, yeah. It's kind of how it should be. Oh, and also, what happens if you need a vehicle that is bigger than a Model Y? The Robovan. The Robovan is we're going to make this, and it's going to look like that. Now, can you imagine going down the streets and you see this coming towards you? That'd be sick.
它长的样子很像子弹列车或是磁浮列车吧
This can carry up to 20 people, and it can also transport goods. So you can configure it for goods transport within a city or transport of up to 20 people at a time. So this is gonna, the Robovan is what's gonna solve for high density. So if you want to take a sports team somewhere, or you're looking to really get the cost of travel down to, I don't know, 5-10 cents a mile, then you can use the Robovan. Speaking of robots, so everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. So the same techniques, it's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000-$30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks. Whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
2-3万美金买到一个全能不用休息的帮手，也不会累哦，你也不用去担心考虑到他的心情。我自己觉得是非常夸张，然后我会很想买。你想要不管是私领域、生活上的帮助，对不对？做家事啊，照顾宠物啊，照顾家人啊，或者是做杂事啊，或者是专业领域上的，有多少工作它是可以做的？我真的完全没有办法想象说这个未来已经这么近了。再给你看一个访问机器人的片段。
Optimus. It's insane. It's even talking.
Say hi to my friend John. John? Where's John?
Right here.
Oh, hello, John.
How are you?
How are you doing? Very good.
That's crazy. I'm
Where
talking to a
from,
robot.
John?
From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Almond Valley, or do you live in the Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful. Very nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking I hear out there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
Figures. Yeah, this is awesome.
That's where they train us, that's where we get our builds, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are.
你知道我看完这脑袋里面超级多不同的想法，我是真的想不太到有什么工作是不会被影响的，要不是完全被取代，要不然就是大幅度会被影响。如果你可以想得到任何不会被影响或者是不会被取代的职业，麻烦在留言区告诉大家好吗？大家一起讨论。然后我直觉就是觉得大家可能会很焦虑，因为现在所有人在做的工作其实都有可能被取代耶。 就我现在做的事情也会啊。不过换个角度又想，就是网际网络出现的时候也是一样，那时候大家也担心说好多工作都会被取代，大家都会失业，没想到有更多新形态的工作出现了，像我现在在做的这个，对不对？所以可能只是未来会出现的那些新形态的工作，我现在还猜不到或者是看不清楚吧。好想知道大家的想法，因为这跟你跟我都很有关系吧。好，我们最后问一个很简单的问题好了，就是如果这个机器人真的卖2-3万美金好了，你会不会手刀抢着买？我觉得我会。你觉得你会的在下面打1，不会的帮我留言打个2，然后也可以告诉我为什么。谢谢你看到这里哦，欢迎用下面的连结到 Line 跟 Discord 群组，跟努力的大家一起讨论。我们在 OKX、币安、派网呢，跟其他的大交易所都帮大家争取到了最高8折 20% off 的交易手续费减免。用下面的连结注册呢，你的交易成本就更低了。也欢迎告诉我你接下来想要看什么，我们在币圈继续努力，下一次见，拜拜。